how's it going, you guys? Marty here with GuitarJams.com. I'm going to give a demo on my acoustic guitar here. Coincidentally enough, it is a Martin guitar, and that is my name. Although I think that's purely coincidental. This is a Martin M36, hand-built in 1978. So it's not as old as I am, but pretty close. And so the wood on this guitar has aged, and a lot of theory on that is that the guitar actually, the tone sounds better through time. And I'm going to zoom in and show you that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it's there's some checking on it, which is what happens to the lacquer. After many years, it starts to have these kind of little cracks, which is actually desirable and expected in the vintage guitar community. This was actually what the Martin company called the concert series. So if you look at the back of the guitar, you can see kind of a triangle piece right here. It's actually, the back is a 3-piece back, which if you look at it, that means that this triangle right here, that's how much wider this way the guitar is than a standard dreadnought shape. But then if you look at it this way, you can actually see that the guitar is thinner than a dreadnought shape, like for instance a Martin D28. So this guitar, actually what I find is it's not as bassy as a Martin D28. It's got a little more treble. And the Martins can actually be pretty bassy, so it's kind of a cool thing, to have a guitar that isn't so deep sounding. I also like the fact that it's a little bit thinner. It's comfortable. It's got a nice comfort to it. It fits on my leg nice, and I can just kind of jam it out. And I don't think Martins are a little more mass-produced these days, so this one was put together by individuals, finely crafted. And also back, at least I'm pretty sure in 1978 they were using wood that was a few hundred years old that they had stocked up. So the wood itself is a few hundred years old, I believe. I'm sure someone will correct me on that. And then also, just on a personal note, this was actually my mom bought this for my dad for an anniversary present in 1978. And so I remember being a little kid and this guitar was in a little stand, and I remember playing with the tuners and grabbing it and strumming it, not knowing how to play, but just messing around with it. And then when I think I was about 18 or 19 years old when I really started to get serious with guitar, my dad had decided that when I got better than him, he was going to give me this guitar, and so he did. And so now it's mine. But now that puts pressure on me to give it to my son, because it's like now it's becoming like a family heirloom. So I try not to leave my my house with this guitar, because it's got like a sentimental value to it. But it's really cool that it gets to I get to use it in my lessons and in the videos and stuff. So it's got a personal story for me as well. And then the other thing is that my parents actually got divorced when I was 8 years old. So my mom always tells me, since I have the guitar now, she's always like, well, I don't regret buying that for your dad because now you have it. It's just a joke. You know what I mean. So anyway, Martin M36, you can look them up. I don't think they're making this particular model anymore, which makes it kind of cool for me. But yeah, some of the features on it are different than your standard Martins. The thinner body this way and the wider this way makes for a little bit different tone. Plus the wood is aged and it's got the checking on it. And that's it. It's not as beat up as Willie Nelson's guitar, but maybe I'll work on that a little bit. And that's it. Marty Schwartz, GuitarJams.com, talking about the Martin M36 Acoustic Dreadnought Concert Series guitar. Thanks a lot. See ya.